Neymar.
You think these modern day fitness coaches tell me they're fitter now because they wear a bra, on the. We were fitter than them. Carry on. Let's get on with the subject.
Well, Budgie, you still haven't told me about Newcastle, because what I said to you was, at Newcastle, they used to recruit a lot of the top young local talent. What's happening? And will they survive, Budgie?
Well, it's all about money these days, Kevin. And Mike Ashley won't give money out. He won't fork out money, And there was about 6-7 months ago, there was a Saudi contingent going to, that would have been the best thing ever for Newcastle,
for the city as well, yeah.
For the city, that would have been the best thing ever, for the city, because they would. Then you like I say, I was one of them. I didn't get as much money as them, but there was a lot of money in my day. If the Saudi people had come in, and Mike Ashley had let them in, then you would have seen a different Newcastle United, because the way that they're struggling now is really bad.
It's bad to see. Budgie, look.
I think they'll go down, Kevin. I think Fulham will catch them.
Well,
6 points behind.
Let me just say this, Budgie, because they've had Wilson injured, they've had Almiron injured, and St. Maximum injured.
Yeah.
And Callum Wilson, he's the top scorer. He's already got. He's in double figures already. He's got 10 goals.
Yep.
In a struggling team. He's also the top assist guy with 5 assists. So you take him out of the team, Budgie, and Almiron is the next top goal scorer with 4. And Hendricks
in a season.
4 goals, and Hendricks has got 2. St. Maximum has 3 assists, and the next one after that is Joe Linton with 2. I mean, it's not good enough.
Not good enough, to get them up into the where
they should
be.
Yeah, to stay up.
I would think in Newcastle United should have been in the Europa League places every year. But you've just quoted them 3 goals a season for a forward. And that's not on. 4 goals a year.
4 goals, yeah. Almiron's got 4 goals. The only one really who's kind of living up to his price tag at the moment is Callum Wilson, because he's got 10 goals and 5 assists, but he's been injured. And as well as I do, Budgie, if you take goals and assists out of a team,
you can't win games.
Yeah.
It only takes one goal to beat you.
Yeah.
Goals. When I played at Aston Villa, we could let 3 in and still win.
Because you had that firepower.
Because we had the firepower up at the other end.
Up top, yeah.
We could let 2 or 3 in, and we could score 5.
Yeah.
That was exciting football to me, Kevin.
Yeah.
Where you're walking off the field. I was upset if I'd let 3 in.
Yeah.
But it never happens these days. We never see that. I would love to see the stats, from the 90s, how many goals he scored in the Premier League, compared to now.
Yeah.
All in.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. But Budgie, you've got Newcastle. You think Newcastle going to go down?
I think Fulham will catch him. Looking at the way Fulham are playing, they're playing very, very well at the moment.
Yeah.
I think they've got a great to catch them, Kevin. I really do.
I think Newcastle need to get Wilson fit. If Wilson comes back, they have a good chance of beating it. For me, they have a good chance, because he's one player who can score goals. But if he doesn't come back in time, Budgie, I think they're in
there's
hot
only
water.
9 games left.
Yeah,
9 games left. But it's a quarter of a season, Kevin. It's not bad. It's a quarter of a season.
Yeah, but this is the business end, Budgie, isn't it? This is where it matters.
And I see the papers every day. and the hammering, Stevie Bruce, every day.
Yeah.
It's not good. They need bang, 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 3 wins on the trot.
Yeah.
To
lift
morale.
to lift everybody. Yeah.
To lift morale. And the 2 clubs that we've just talked about, Crystal Palace and Newcastle United, both my old teams. You know what they rely on? The crowd.
Yeah.
The crowd.
Make a difference.
When there's nobody in St James's and nobody in Selhurst Park, the players go. When you're at Newcastle and then the fans are pushing you. You go the extra yard.
Yeah.
You run the extra half mile over 90 minutes. Same with Crystal Palace. And Wilfred Zaha being injured as well. That's
I mean, he's Palace's top scorer, isn't he? He's got 9 goals, and
he can imagine. He's one of them. Is what you never see him for the season, and then he gets it, pop, goal. He can knock it from foot to foot, and he can wriggle through.
Yeah, he's a presence that you have to account for as a defense, because if you don't account for him, he's going to hurt you.
Else.
Yeah,
Andros Townsend's another one. That.
Well, he's the top assist guy. He's the top assister at Palace. So again, you take one of them out, you take the goals out, and you take the assists out, and it's always going to be tough.
Especially, me being a goalkeeper, thinking I've got to keep a clean sheet to get a result. I've got to keep a clean sheet to get a result. When I was asked, I told you we winning 5-3. I know if I let a goal in, if I let 2 goals in with 2-0 down, and you would win.
Yeah.
When you haven't got goal scorers, when you haven't got Callum Wilson, and you haven't got Zaha, you're not scoring goals.
You're struggling.
It's depressing. It's depressing.
Yeah.